Hi everyone, welcome to English Anytime. Today we'll talk about effective English speaking practice for busy people, simple and practical methods. In today's fast-paced world, many people find it challenging to make time for activities that require focus and dedication. For those who aim to learn and improve their English speaking skills, the struggle can be even greater. Busy professionals, students, parents, and others with packed schedules often feel that they have little opportunity to practice English. The pressure of daily responsibilities such as work, family obligations, and personal errands can leave little room for formal language study. Yet, the need for effective communication in English remains important in many aspects of life, from career advancement to social interactions. Despite these challenges, it is possible to improve your English speaking skills without committing to long hours of study every day. This article is designed specifically for busy people who want to enhance their English in practical ways. By using simple, everyday language and straightforward methods, you can steadily improve your speaking ability without feeling overwhelmed. The strategies discussed here are aimed at fitting naturally into your existing routine, making use of short intervals and moments of downtime to practice speaking. The key to success is consistency and a willingness to make small adjustments to your daily habits. Even a few minutes of focused practice each day can lead to noticeable improvements over time. Rather than trying to learn everything at once, it is better to build a strong foundation using basic vocabulary and simple sentence structures. This approach helps build confidence and ensures that you are prepared for more advanced language use in the future. In this article, we will explore a range of methods that are specifically designed for those who are always on the go. You will learn about the common challenges that busy people face when trying to learn English, and more importantly, you will discover practical solutions to overcome these obstacles. From incorporating language practice into your daily routines to using modern technology like mobile apps and online courses, the techniques presented here are flexible and easy to follow. Our aim is to empower you to take charge of your language learning journey, even if you only have a few spare minutes each day. Whether you are a beginner or have some experience with English, the strategies discussed in this article will help you make steady progress. With determination and the right approach, you can improve your English speaking skills without having to rearrange your entire life. This article will serve as your guide, providing clear, actionable advice that you can start using immediately to see real results. As you read on, keep in mind that every moment spent practicing English is a step toward greater fluency and confidence. The journey may be gradual, but with persistence, you can achieve your language goals. Let this article be the first step in a rewarding process of learning and self-improvement. Understanding the challenges for busy people. For many busy individuals, the challenge of learning English is not due to a lack of interest or motivation, but rather a shortage of time and energy. When daily schedules are packed with meetings, deadlines, family responsibilities, and other commitments, setting aside time for language practice often falls to the bottom of the priority list. The modern world demands efficiency and multitasking, and sometimes learning a language can seem like an extra burden rather than a beneficial activity. One of the most common challenges is time management. Many people feel that they do not have a consistent block of time available for studying English. Even when there are pockets of free time, such as during commutes or lunch breaks, the idea of using that time for language practice can seem impractical. Additionally, fatigue from a long day at work or school may reduce the mental energy needed to focus on learning a new language. This can lead to a cycle where the desire to learn is present, but the practical reality of daily life makes it difficult to follow through. Another challenge is the lack of a proper learning environment. A quiet and comfortable space is important for concentration and effective practice. However, busy people often find themselves in noisy, distracting environments where it is hard to focus. Whether at home or in public places, the ideal conditions for studying English are not always available. This can make it challenging to practice speaking clearly and confidently. Stress and anxiety also play a significant role. Many learners are afraid of making mistakes or sounding foolish when speaking in English. This fear of failure can lead to hesitation and reluctance to practice speaking, especially in front of others. For busy individuals who already feel the pressure of their numerous responsibilities, the additional stress of language learning can feel overwhelming. The worry about not measuring up or being unable to keep pace with more experienced speakers can discourage learners from practicing at all. Furthermore, inconsistency in practice is a common issue. Without a set schedule or dedicated time for study, it is easy to fall into a pattern of sporadic practice. Some days, you might spend a few minutes practicing English, while other days may pass without any practice at all. This irregularity prevents the formation of a solid language habit and slows down overall progress. Consistent practice is key to language learning, but maintaining that consistency is one of the biggest hurdles for busy people. Another factor to consider is the overwhelming amount of resources available. With countless apps, online courses, textbooks, and videos to choose from, busy learners may feel confused about where to start. The abundance of choices can lead to decision fatigue, making it even harder to commit to a particular method or routine. It is essential to find resources that are not only effective but also easy to integrate into a busy lifestyle. The perception of language learning itself can be a barrier. For many, the idea of mastering a language is seen as an enormous task that requires years of study and practice. This misconception can deter busy individuals from even trying, as they might believe that significant improvement is unattainable given their limited time. In reality, focusing on gradual improvement and celebrating small victories can make the process more manageable and less daunting. In summary, the challenges faced by busy learners include a lack of time, an unsuitable learning environment, stress and anxiety about making mistakes, inconsistent practice habits, an overwhelming array of learning resources, and the misconception that language mastery is a long, unachievable process. By understanding these challenges, you can begin to develop strategies that work around them. Recognizing the specific obstacles in your daily life is the first step toward overcoming them and finding a path that allows you to practice English effectively, even with a demanding schedule. Effective strategies for practicing English speaking. When faced with the challenge of a busy schedule, it is essential to adopt strategies that maximize the benefits of short, focused practice sessions. Instead of aiming for long, uninterrupted periods of study, consider incorporating English practice into your daily activities in creative and efficient ways. The following strategies are designed to help you build your English speaking skills gradually without requiring major changes to your existing routine. One effective strategy is to use short, frequent practice sessions. Rather than setting aside a long block of time that may be hard to find, try to practice English for 10 to 15 minutes at a time throughout the day. These brief sessions can be scheduled during coffee breaks, while waiting in line, or even during your commute if you are not driving. The key is to make practice a regular part of your day. Over time, these small sessions add up, leading to significant improvements in your fluency and confidence. Another practical approach is to integrate English into your daily activities. For example, change the language settings on your phone, computer, or social media accounts to English. This small adjustment forces you to interact with the language on a regular basis. When you are reading emails, browsing the internet, or using your favorite apps, you will be exposed to English words and phrases that help reinforce your learning. Additionally, try to think in English when performing routine tasks. As you cook, clean, or even exercise, narrate your actions in English. This practice not only increases your exposure to the language, but also helps you become more comfortable with using English in everyday situations. Speaking with a partner can also be an invaluable method for improving your English. If you have a friend, colleague, or family member who is also interested in learning English, set up regular practice sessions where you converse in the language. Even if you are both beginners, simple dialogues about your daily routines, hobbies, or work can be very effective. If a partner is not available, consider joining online conversation groups or language exchange communities. Many of these groups cater to busy individuals and are designed to offer flexible meeting times. Engaging in real conversations will help you overcome the fear of speaking and allow you to learn from others in a supportive environment. Recording yourself is another useful technique. Use your smartphone or computer to record short audio clips of yourself speaking about various topics. After recording, listen to your speech carefully to identify areas where you can improve, such as pronunciation, pace, or clarity. This self-assessment not only builds your confidence, but also allows you to track your progress over time. As you listen to earlier recordings, you will be able to see how much you have improved, which can be highly motivating. Modern technology offers many tools that can facilitate language learning, especially for those with limited time. Language learning apps, for example, are designed for short, interactive sessions that you can complete on the go. Many of these apps include speech recognition features that provide immediate feedback on your pronunciation. This instant correction is incredibly beneficial for busy learners who need to make the most of their practice sessions. By using these apps regularly, you can reinforce the vocabulary and phrases you learn and gradually build up your speaking abilities. In addition to using apps, online courses are another excellent resource. Many websites offer flexible English courses that allow you to learn at your own pace. These courses often include video lessons, interactive exercises, and opportunities to practice speaking with native speakers. The flexibility of online courses makes them ideal for busy individuals who need to fit language learning into their unpredictable schedules. By following a structured course, you can ensure that you cover all the essential aspects of speaking, including grammar, pronunciation, and vocabulary, without feeling overwhelmed. Another valuable strategy is to focus on everyday topics. Concentrate on learning and practicing phrases that are relevant to your daily life. For instance, practice common interactions such as ordering food at a restaurant, greeting neighbors, or asking for directions. By mastering these everyday scenarios, you can build a solid foundation that will make it easier to engage in more complex conversations in the future. This approach not only makes learning more practical, but also ensures that you are prepared for real-life situations where you need to speak English confidently. Shadowing is a technique that can significantly improve your pronunciation and listening skills. This method involves listening to a native speaker and then repeating what you hear as accurately as possible. You can use recordings from movies, podcasts, or online videos for this purpose. The goal of shadowing is to mimic the rhythm, intonation, and pronunciation of native speakers, which will help you sound more natural. Because shadowing can be done in short bursts, is an ideal practice for those with busy schedules. Even a few minutes of shadowing each day can lead to noticeable improvements over time. Setting clear, achievable goals is crucial for maintaining progress in language learning. Determine what you want to accomplish in your practice sessions, whether it is learning a certain number of new words each week or engaging in a 5-minute conversation in English every day. Write down your goals and review them regularly. By keeping your objectives in mind, you can stay focused and motivated. Celebrating small achievements, such as mastering a new phrase or improving your pronunciation, can also boost your confidence and encourage you to continue practicing. Moreover, consider integrating English with your hobbies and interests. If you enjoy watching television shows, try watching them in English with subtitles. If reading is one of your passions, choose simple English books or articles on topics that interest you. This approach not only makes learning more enjoyable, but also provides you with a broader context for using the language. By combining language practice with activities you love, you transform learning into a fun and rewarding experience rather than a burdensome task. Finally, embrace the process of learning, and do not be afraid to make mistakes. Mistakes are a natural and essential part of learning any new language. Each error provides an opportunity to learn and improve. Instead of worrying about speaking perfectly, focus on gradual improvement and the progress you make with each practice session. Over time, you will find that your confidence increases and speaking in English becomes more natural and less stressful. Tools and resources for busy people. In addition to the strategies discussed above, there are many tools and resources available that can help busy people learn English more efficiently. The rapid advancement of technology has led to the creation of a variety of applications, websites, and online courses specifically designed to make language learning accessible and convenient. Language learning apps are one of the most popular tools for busy learners. These apps are designed to fit into your schedule, offering short lessons that can be completed in just a few minutes. Many of these apps include interactive exercises, vocabulary games, and speech recognition features that provide instant feedback on your pronunciation. This immediate response helps you correct errors in real time, which is crucial for improving your speaking skills quickly. Apps are also portable, meaning you can practice on your smartphone or tablet whenever you have a spare moment. Online courses offer another flexible option for learning English. These courses are often self-paced, allowing you to work through lessons at your own speed. Many online courses include video lectures, interactive quizzes, and discussion forums where you can interact with fellow learners. Some courses even offer one-on-one sessions with native speakers, providing valuable personalized feedback. The flexibility of online courses makes them an ideal choice for those with unpredictable schedules. Podcasts and video channels in English are also excellent resources. There are numerous podcasts that use simple language and cover everyday topics, making them perfect for busy learners. You can listen to these podcasts while commuting, exercising, or doing household chores. Similarly, video channels offer a visual and auditory way to learn, with many channels designed specifically for language learners. These resources not only improve your listening skills, but also introduce you to new vocabulary and expressions in a natural context. Finally, social media platforms and online communities can provide additional support and motivation. Joining groups or forums where members share tips, ask questions, and practice speaking can create a sense of community and accountability. These platforms allow you to connect with other learners, exchange experiences, and even participate in virtual language meetups. The support and encouragement from a community can be invaluable, especially when you are juggling a busy schedule and may feel isolated in your language learning journey. Tips for staying motivated and consistent. Maintaining motivation and consistency is essential for making progress in learning English, particularly when your schedule is demanding. Here are a few practical tips to help you stay on track. 1. Set clear and achievable goals. Break your larger language learning objectives into small, manageable tasks, such as learning a few new words each day or having a short conversation in English every week. This makes the process less overwhelming and helps you celebrate small victories. 2. Create a routine. Try to practice at the same time every day, even if it's just for a short period. Consistency helps build a habit, making language practice a regular part of your life. 3. Track your progress. Keeping a journal or using an app to log your practice sessions can be very motivating. Seeing how far you have come encourages you to keep going. 4. Reward yourself. Celebrate your achievements, no matter how small. Whether it's treating yourself or simply acknowledging your hard work, rewards can reinforce your commitment. 5. Stay positive and patient. Language learning is a gradual process, and it's normal to experience ups and downs. Embrace mistakes as opportunities to learn and focus on continuous improvement. By incorporating these tips into your daily routine, you can maintain a steady pace of progress and keep your motivation high, even during busy times. Conclusion: learning to speak English effectively does not require hours of study every day, even for those with the busiest schedules. With the right strategies and resources, even the most time-constrained individuals can make significant progress in their language skills. This article has explored a variety of practical methods designed specifically for busy people, offering simple, everyday techniques that can be integrated into your daily routine. By breaking your study into short, frequent sessions and incorporating English into routine activities, you can gradually build your speaking skills without feeling overwhelmed. Whether it is changing the language settings on your devices, thinking in English during daily tasks, or practicing with a friend or online partner, every small effort contributes to your overall improvement. Tools such as language learning apps, online courses, podcasts, and video channels further enhance your ability to learn on the go. These resources are designed to fit into even the most hectic schedules, ensuring that you can practice whenever you have spare moment. It is also important to recognize and overcome the challenges that busy people face when learning a language. The lack of time, unsuitable learning environments, and the fear of making mistakes are common obstacles, but they can be managed with the right approach. Embracing a flexible and consistent routine, setting clear goals, and tracking your progress can all help to mitigate these challenges. Remember that every moment spent practicing, no matter how brief, is a step toward greater fluency and confidence. Moreover, integrating English practice with your personal interests and hobbies can make the learning process more enjoyable and less of a chore. Whether you are watching your favorite TV show in English, reading simple articles, or engaging in conversation with peers, finding ways to enjoy the language is key to maintaining your motivation over time. Celebrate your progress, and do not be discouraged by setbacks. Language learning is a journey, and every step you take brings you closer to your goal. In summary, even with a busy schedule, you can achieve significant improvement in your English speaking skills by employing practical, everyday methods. With dedication, the right tools, and a commitment to regular practice, you can transform small moments into meaningful learning opportunities. Embrace the journey with patience and positivity, and soon you will find that speaking English becomes a natural and rewarding part of your life.